this just came to mind now, honestly, but um, the color being social thing. Now, obviously, we will always see color, a colored pencil, colored person, colored floor. It doesn't inherently make it like bad, or you're not going to inherently react in a negative way, okay? It's not about inherent racism aside from the biases that we know, that we feel with strangers. And we gotta outlearn that. And I feel like color is kind of a scapegoat because there's lots of features out on a person that we overanalyze and, fearmonger over. Um, but children, I have read that young children, they pick up on a lot of things at an early age. This is why we gotta make sure children are able to express themselves, express their dysphoria, express whatever issues that they're learning. We shouldn't push stuff on them specifically, but when they talk about it, talk about a thing that is stereotypical, we should bring it up in a comfortable way. I think this is going off topic actually. Yeah, children, they kind of do have this like bias towards darker people or lighter people, depending who you are, because they're an out group. And it's just, we need to get to the bottom of this through children, you know. Obviously, I think, in order to change the way children view the world and each other, so that they don't make the same mistakes, is by changing culture. Um, I guess teaching critical race theory would be good. It would change the whole dynamic of how we see each other, I guess. Um, yeah, I mostly think that um, seeing color isn't bad, but at the end of the day, it is what we see when we see a stranger who isn't in our group. If you live in a city, it might be easier, but I still hear there's cliques that join and like divide amongst the people. So I probably had something else to say, but I just feel like children need to be taught like better. You know, we need to stop these arbitrary walls and divisions, because color, you know, I didn't make this concept up, but color and the way we see each other as races and others and whatnot, it is a racecraft. And color on a person, at least, and I guess other animals too, but I'm mostly talking about humans. It's, it's like witchcraft. It really is. Simple little things. Um, they turn on our physiognomy detector, and it's just like, oh, that person's bad, this person's violent, this person's crazy, blah 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 blah. And it really is a spell, and it's not just color, but we do frame it mostly as color. When people say like, I don't see color, which is honestly terrible guilt shit, which should be cast aside.